BackSeatCast.
Hello guys, welcome to BackSeatCast. I am MoaningMinnie.
And I'm MrYippeeKiYay.
Yes. We did totally not rehearse this. But yeah, we've been playing this game for quite some time. Started playing Company Heroes 1 back in 2011, I believe. Moved on to beta back in 2012 December, or was it alpha? I don't remember. But anyways, was thinking about getting in casting for a while, and here we are.
Yeah,
So
it'll be fun.
It'll be fun. And so let's just start the game in 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep, I'm with you.
So yeah, today we've got a 1v1 on Arnhem checkpoint. It's for Casparitus playing as Oster versus HQmul playing as the British forces. I think at the time this was played out, so to say. Casparitus was ranked 32 and 1v1 as Oster. HQmul similar rank, around 34, I believe. So it's a very high-ranked game. It's gonna be interesting.
Good job matchmaking.
Good job, Relic. So
it's a very interesting map. It's kind of new too. It's
kinda
like
new.
Yeah, kinda.
Has a very important structure in the middle. The church, house of many child molesters. Usually you see a lot of action in the center, and then there are a bunch of cutoffs, or actually there might just be 2. I don't know.
Well, 4 maybe. Like if you count the one next to the church and the one in the middle in front of the base.
Sure. I haven't played, I mean, we usually play 2v2s. We try to play 1v1s every once in a while, but usually it's so mentally exhausting, so I'm not particularly used to these kind of maps, honestly. So yeah, what is, you can follow Casparitus maybe? I'm following HQmul.
Yep. Didn't we play on this map, maybe?
Yes, we did. Let's not talk about it. So it looks like HQmul has garrisoned the house of many child molesters, and yeah, Casparitus built pretty early MG42, kind of meta nowadays, I guess. I think it was its second unit, maybe.
Yeah, he probably built it right away.
He's getting forced off by that MG, and best thing now for Casparitus would probably be to garrison that church. I'm not sure if he's gonna do it though.
It's also a bit risky to put his MG there, at least.
Yeah, he's got no support nearby. He's busy capturing the entire left flank of the map. HQmul is busy capturing the entire right flank of the map, so kind of a 50-50 split right now.
Casparitus is floating a lot too. I think he will build a sniper now.
Yeah, it's also a very common thing to do. 1v1s.
Yeah.
Oster sniper is so fast, very hard to deal with, even with British snipers. Quite slow.
Yeah.
Slow rate of fire, not as good cloaking. I mean, the cloaking.
You can't kill that bastard.
No, so not much going on right now. They're just feeling each other out, it seems like. So it looks like HQmul just ticked up. So 4 units out of tier 1, kind of typical for British. Usually want to tick up quite early to get access to that new buffed AEC. By the way, so what has changed with the AC compared to last patch? I believe they improved some splash damage.
Yeah, it's basically like if a Puma and a T-70 had a baby.
It's probably
that's the end result.
Yeah, a very powerful unit. He's probably gonna go for that. The Grenadiers and infantry section filling each other out on the right side. Not sure who's gonna win. Looks like the infantry section might have the upper hand, and they do force the Grenadiers right off because infantry sections get a quite an important bonus in cover. But Casparitus has a very good hole in the middle of the map. And now the sniper is up firing off on that MG is going to force the Vickers off the field. And the response, most likely,
A capture point is
going to
being
be the
overrun.
AC, perhaps.
It will be interesting to see exactly how Casparitus is gonna handle this AC that will come out in
Yeah.
just a bit.
By the way, he's making good progress on the left side, uncontested. I feel as when you're playing Brits, it's kind of the early game is very slow and sluggish. The whole faction is kind of slow and sluggish, but
Yeah.
it's not good for capping particularly. So I guess a lot of 1v1s will play out this way. Not a lot of aggression from the British player. Sniper has, well, 2 kills at the moment, so
Yeah. AC is out just in a few seconds.
yeah.
And he doesn't really have any AT except for Fausts. I haven't seen if he put down some mines.
True.
Though.
Has he teched up at all?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so investing quite heavily in this tier 1, which is a bit odd because I mean, it's quite commonly known that AEC is kind of the meta now in 1v1s, and usually you wanna prepare for it.
Yeah, exactly.
So here it comes. It might actually turn out very bad for these Grenadiers unless they retreat, and they do.
Oh.
We could actually, we could have gone for the chase, but he doesn't know that Casparitus don't have any AT out, of course.
Have you seen if he put down any mines? I'm trying to look around, but I can't see.
Oh, you mean HQ? I don't think so.
No, I mean Casparitus.
Oh.
He put down any teller.
No, he's got a large amount of munitions, so I don't think he's...
Yeah, true.
But now he has to tech up, and he's doing it right now, actually. Wonder if he's gonna build a pack, or maybe Pigrins with Shreks.
I would say Pigrans because of the Muniflow.
Yeah.
And now HQmul built the sniper of his own.
I feel like the only good thing with the British as of now in 1v1s is the fact that the AC can come out so incredibly early, but it's not really pushing his advantage at the moment.
No, it's a bit passive.
Yeah, it's very passive, and this is not the right time to be passive. It should be... I mean, that's the one aggressive unit you have early on.
True.
But he's feeling a bit skittish, I guess.
Oh no, the sniper is coming up. He's on hold fire, so he's going for the counter.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Which can be a scary thing, and you might actually end up just having wasted a lot of manpower if you're only building the sniper to counter snipe, because
Yeah.
German sniper is cloaking very fast. It can be a bit tricky.
You see that? He smoked.
Yeah,
To cover his sniper into cover.
Yeah,
Pretty clever.
Yeah, I guess so.
He has the muni for it, so.
Yeah. So no cut-offs as of yet. Very slow game at the moment. I think.
Yeah.
Mark 3 waiting for orders.
I'm not sure if this AC is gonna be worth it unless he actually starts shooting things. You know.
Exactly. Use its window of opportunities.
Yeah.
He's building Pigrans now to Casparitus.
A bit late perhaps, but I mean, since HQmul isn't pushing his advantage, he's not really in a hurry for AT, so 6 kills for the sniper.
Well, at some point he really, if you don't get the counter snipe, he really needs to start shooting away.
Yeah, unless...
At least he can keep the Oster sniper from being...
Yeah. Now it looks like there's actually an unfinished teller mine on the left road.
Oh yeah, true.
Should just cancel that. Ah,
This-
actually he proceeds by building the mine. I wonder if HQmul saw him doing something. Whenever you see engineers in the area, you can assume that there's something fishy going on, even if they're not hunking down. If they are hunking down, that means you haven't moved your engineers after you planted a mine, which, well, that means there's a mine over there.
Yeah.
Oh, the sniper is actually extremely close to those pioneers, might be spotted. Shrek
Ooh,
getting,
AEC is about to go
yeah,
down.
getting off a few nice hits on the AC, gonna force that one back. Sniper is playing a bit of a risky game. I don't know how close the Pioneers actually has to be to the Sniper to spot him.
I'm not sure either. Oh, MG caught out of position.
Yep.
As far as PopCap goes, they are about the same.
No further tech up from HQmul. He's building a second Sapper squad.
Casparitus haven't teched up either.
Either he's doing it for the close, I mean, the submachine guns to have something to do damage at close range, or either he's planning on maybe building an emplacement, but I have a feeling the emplacements aren't that much used in 1v1s. It's more of a team game thing. I might be wrong. But,
Yeah, I think you're right.
so it looks like Casparitus has had a very nice hold of the middle the entire game, which is kind of hurting HQmul at the moment. He's gonna figure out a way to clear this MG and create.
It's not using his sniper either. He should really start shooting with it, I think.
0 kills, 0 vets, 0 everything.
Casparitus is floating a lot. He could tech up.
Yeah, he could definitely tech up by now, go tier 3 and just start pumping up P4s or Stutz or Ostmans, whatever you fancy. I guess when you go for, what's the doctrine called? Elite Troops Doctrine. Usually when people go for that one, they tend to rely on tier 3, I believe.
Yep, Stormtroopers just popped up in the building.
Yep.
And he's upgrading Shreks. So that AC needs to
take one of our points.
be prepared.
Vickers covering the right cutoff. Nice work. It's not gonna prevent these guns from... We're actually not in... Vickers can't see them, so...
He's still not revealed his sniper.
No, he's just waiting for that.
I don't know how many minutes it's been on
the problem is, even if he does reveal the sniper, he might not actually get the shot off because how fast the German sniper is.
Yeah.
So
he actually used an ability on the sniper now.
Yeah.
Coordinated fire.
Yep. Which apparently requires no veterancy.
Yeah.
He's yet to choose a doctrine to... Actually, he could actually use, instead of relying heavily on the sniper to do the counter snipe, he could just go commando regiment, get some commandos out, keep them in cover, and try to outsmart Casparitus in a nice flank. It's easier said than done, but I've seen it done before, and it's beautiful.
Yeah. But still, I think he has had that sniper on hold fire for too long.
Yeah.
He could have used it so much more. Just to keep Casparitus from using his sniper.
Yeah.
I guess Casper only has 9 kills.
Yeah,
It's not super aggressive with it, but...
Extremely close to vet 1. Oh shit. Damaged engine on that AAC. And the Shreks are moving in, this might be it. But the sniper is moving up.
The sniper could really help.
Will he take a shot up? Oh, he's still looking for the counter snipe. And he gets the fucking counter snipe!
Okay, finally. He retreated immediately.
Wow.
He didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I've done my job here. Yeah. Wow.
I'm out of here.
That was actually quite impressive. I mean, there's a lot of going on with trying to microing away the AEC.
Ooh, the AEC just dodged the Shrek.
It's unlucky there. But the Stormtroopers only have 1 Shrek, so...
I wouldn't have that patience with counter snipe.
Squad wipe. No, squad wipe by the mortar. That thing.
He rebuilt it immediately, the infantry section.
Yeah. He kind of has to. I mean, apparently he's not going for commandos. He needs a few regular squads. I've been playing quite a lot of British and team games lately. I find it, especially against Austria, it's very risky to keep them at just a 4-man squad because the rifle grenades are so good at wiping the Brit squads.
Yeah.
It's actually quite frustrating. So it looks like he's actually harassing the left side. Nicely done, cutting off the fuel for a while.
Casparitus actually has 2 fuel caches up too, so he has been floating a lot. He's kind of floating a lot and still has 2 caches. So.
Well, he could have teched up way earlier.
Yep.
I mean,
he's
obviously,
up to tier 4 now.
Obviously, when you're facing a highly ranked player, you tend to. I mean, you always make mistakes, but he's had a lot of fuel for a long time. No reason not to take up. HQmul trying to dig in on his side of the map with a trench.
Yeah.
Probably gonna place his Vickers in there, I guess.
Line's been cut.
And AC only has 4 kills. Does have veterancy 1 though. I'm not sure what the veterancy 1. Okay, it unlocks the target threat veteran ability.
Yep.
Fortunately, I find that ability is extremely buggy. Sometimes it won't do anything.
Yeah, I have the same.
Gotta be a bit careful of these stormtroopers taking a side armor hit.
This house is also, you can't shoot it out of one side, so...
Yeah, it's not as good as it looks.
Exactly. He is firing away with his sniper now too.
Yeah.
3 kills only, but still.
It's a bit, I mean, when we've been watching ESL and stuff like that, usually when Austria loses a sniper, it obviously depends on the player, but most people tend to, I think, rebuild a sniper, even if it gets killed. Oh, this squad might go down on retreat, running through red cover. And he does go down. Partial loss.
HQmul used that ability again on his sniper.
Yeah, and spotted the tunnel mine on the left side as well. Actually, there are 2. There are 2. One of them is, I believe, a Brit mine, maybe? Or maybe not. Maybe they're both.
No, it's a tunnel mine.
Double tunnel mine. Now finally the AC gets off a good hit on those Grens.
We're losing a capture point.
Sniper.
Not exactly sure why Casparitus is not rebuilding the sniper, because he's building a lot.
Yeah.
He's building tier 3 though, but doesn't really...
Looking at armor size, HQmul is a bit ahead. If Casparitus had actually... Oh, he teched all the way up to tier 4.
Yep.
So maybe Panther?
Yeah, but still, it's not really. It doesn't really need a Panther.
No, because it doesn't look like. Oh, okay, yeah, he's HQmul is actually teched up to company command post. So.
That bet 2 mortar though. It's doing its job.
Very good unit.
Such a good rate of fire too.
I have a feeling HQmul might actually wait until he can get out. Yeah, because he chose the hammer specialization, so he's probably gonna save up for a comet and not bother with the CHQmul, because honestly the CHQmul are kind of fragile.
Yeah, and he must know that he's facing elite troops too.
Yeah.
So against...
and since there has been no armor, he can quite easily suspect that there's gonna be something heavy coming sooner rather than later. VPs are in Casparitus' favor at the moment. It seems like... I mean, the middle part is so important. It's very hard for the Brit. They don't really have enough indirect fire. I mean, he's using the coordinated fire from the sniper, but the scatter is insane, and usually you don't really hit anything.
True. He is demolished some buildings though, but
usually to have, if you want indirect fire, you kind of need to go for a mortar hit, and that's quite a hefty investment for the manpower for something that usually the enemy will make as a top priority to destroy. And here comes the Panther actually. This sniper is gonna have to be a wee bit careful. He's actually waiting to take a shot. He did the critical or whatever it's called.
Turret reversal.
Turret, yeah.
Doesn't have the MG upgraded yet.
No.
So the sniper should get away. Ah, the
Yeah.
MG is upgrading.
What is the AC doing there? AEC could easily intercept, try to just, but yeah, it looks like the sniper gets away.
The AC is busy in the left-hand side.
Trying to take a point from us.
Yeah.
Not much AT though from any of the players really. Like, okay, 2 Shrek squads, but
Yeah, but
And the
HQmul
Panther
is kind of in trouble now, but he can actually afford a comet now, should do it.
yeah, he's floating ton of manpower too. So.
He should build it. He should definitely build it.
Just click it. Yeah, there you go.
We're losing a capture point.
Okay, so comet's coming out.
Casparitus harassing
Destroyed our forward position.
HQmul's fuel.
Yeah.
But he's cut off from his own fuel, so...
HQmul's just gonna keep the west side of the map. So a bit of a shift in map control at the moment, but
Supply lines being cut.
Casparitus is still holding. Oh, what was that? Was that a? That was a gamma bomb he threw at the
We have
church
300
there.
points remaining.
Forced the
Our
MG
capture
off.
point. They're
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
he went
take it.
hammer, so...
So Casparitus has lost his. He's basically lost all of his significant hold in the center. He's still holding the VP though, but
Capping the fuel out there.
so Panther's panthering around, upgraded to the MG42 on top. Nice. That's about the only way you can hurt infantry anyway with it.
Sure. And now the Comet is on the field. See if he upgrades it with the commander. Yep,
Since
does
he has no
immediately.
other AT, he's gonna make the sniper work to his advantage using that
Enemy causing trouble. Trying to
critical
take one of our
shot on the
points.
Panther. Maybe,
Yeah,
yeah, he
he's-
could use his AC obviously, but
He's been using a lot of these abilities. Nice.
he's still
Nice use of abilities, I guess.
yeah, but he's still floating a bit of manpower. He could definitely build an AT gun or something.
Yeah, to help out. But he knows it's still a long way to go with the Tiger Race.
Yeah,
Shit, man. And he's sweeping the mines on the fuel. Nice, nice.
yeah, not taking any chances.
MG setting up.
Water,
Bet two.
water has bet 3. That's a problem.
It's brutal. He's just been sitting back there all game.
Yeah.
Ooh, rifle nade! Oh,
Oh,
on the VP.
That's what I meant with the 4-man squad.
The
It's
capture point is being overrun.
it's gonna delay your tanks, but I don't know. Having a 5-man squad is quite handy.
Yeah, he hasn't upgraded to weapon racks or...
Did you notice my voice crack, by the way?
No, I didn't think of it.
Comet versus Panther. I'm not sure which one has the better stats in terms of AT. I think they're quite equal, but on the other hand, HQmul got the AC, which is supporting.
Yeah.
And at the moment, Casparitus has no other units to support his Panther nearby, so he's getting forced off.
I think he tried to use the target thread, but
Yeah,
didn't
actually,
work.
he's going in again. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. While this is happening, he's capturing the whole left side of the map. Good job there. Oh, the sniper doesn't have the critical shot. Very good use of that
Well,
ability.
yeah, it's jammed the turret again.
Nice use of smoke. One Shrek
Oh, the
or 2 connects though.
Infantry squad
gotta
trained
be-
and ready to go.
That mortar is helping him.
Yeah, it's quite close too, so the accuracy is going to be
Yeah,
on
insane.
point, so to speak. Need to take a sip of water. But yeah, VPY's HQmul is still hurting. I think he really needs to try to get a hold of the middle section of the map, because Casparitus has been very dominant in that area. They're actually down to about half health, backpedaling a bit. Shrek's connecting.
Oh, nice shot of the Comet on the Shrek
Yeah.
squad.
It is quite nice against the infantry. In that sense, it's a better tank than the Panther, where it can actually hurt. Oh, he's using the what's it called? White phosphorus shell on the
yeah.
mortar.
Nice use of abilities again.
Yeah,
by
especially
HQmul.
from HQmul is definitely using all of his abilities at his disposal, except for choosing a freaking commander. I think any of these commander could have served him in one way or the other, except maybe Royal Engineer Regiment, because he doesn't really have any emplacements. And to be fair, Royal Artillery Regiment is kind of rubbish, in my humble opinion. But I mean, definitely some commandos could have done him some good.
Flame mortars can be called to attack enemy structures.
So I'm not sure. Oh, he actually went for Royal Engineer
Ready
Regiment.
to create smoke screens
Oh yeah,
for
but
any
isn't
vehicle
that a
moving
pretty
through
good
the
choice anyway?
Well, I don't know. He doesn't have any emplacement. It would be for the vehicle group, maybe for the AVRE.
Yeah,
It's actually gonna, but I feel it's a bit boring when you choose a commander just for one specific unit. But he's been good with his abilities, so I guess he's okay.
He's floating quite a lot of manpower too, so an AT and then an AVRE.
Yeah, I think he's waiting for the AVRE, but that nice rifling, but that's another CP until he can get that one.
Intersection with white.
And it looks like the Panther and the Comet is quite an equal match to each other. They seem to do the same amount of damage and penetrate as same amount of bounces and penetration.
Where do you want this
Yeah.
Comet? Our supply line's broken.
Half-built mine, close to Caspar's base in the middle.
Trying to work around the flank.
Oh yeah,
Under fire from enemy
he's
flank.
probably a bit stressed out at the moment. Oh,
Comet is in
yeah,
trouble.
he's using another ability.
Yeah,
using
he's
War
greedy
Speed.
with the engineers.
AC is coming to the rescue. Might use he used the target thread. Nice use of ability.
Yeah.
This time it actually worked. It never works for me for some reason, but for him it apparently
It's
did.
immobilized.
What?
Keep it taut.
Yep.
Guns incoming.
How could that be? Can you actually mobilize a panther with the target thread? I thought it was only like stunning the panther.
Yeah, apparently.
Has he been a
There's another panther though.
bit of a... Oh, okay. I was about to say he was in a bit of a pickle, but
Capture point.
Yeah, the other panther was saying it's so low health, the Comet.
yeah.
He's building a Sherman Firefly too, as we speak.
We have 200
Good
points now.
choice, I guess, against double panthers. You can't really go AVRE, since that is mainly an anti-infantry unit.
Oh, true.
He's gonna clear out this Vickers. Get away!
Sending 2 infantry sections to the left side to cap some territory.
Yeah,
I think he's a bit afraid of the VPs
yeah, the
sticking out.
VPs are getting lower and lower.
He's actually building another sniper too. That's quite a good idea, I think.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
pound away on the
this,
4-man squads with double snipers.
After he finally decided to actually use his sniper, it has been doing a lot of work, but to using a lot of abilities, which is
Yep.
impressive.
Coordinated fire and critical shot, he's been using that a lot. So.
It looks like he's been using sappers along with his infantrymen as mainline infantry, which is not really a bad idea, but oh my god, this is Shrek's coming in on the flank though. He's gonna have to use force speed again, and he does. Nicely done. Nice reactions. Fireflies taking aim on that panther.
Second sniper coming onto the field.
Oh, that panther's so low.
Shrek squad is about to go down in the middle. Oh, he's retreating.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Has he actually got any wipes off of Casparitus this game?
Yeah, the sniper went down.
Right, yeah,
at least.
sniper.
Yeah.
But not
I
any of the...
can't think any other squad, no. I don't think he lost anything else.
Got an impressive amount of veterancy on his infantry.
Yeah, indeed. G43 squads.
HQmul sniper is now vet 3, which advanced weapon proficiency increases
Engineers in the
penetration.
mid VP going down, yep.
Whoops, daisy, no tea and biscuits for him, unfortunately.
Oh, those Shreks in the building is in trouble.
this
double snipers.
Yeah. He's firing on that pesky mortar that has been, well,
I should
mortaring
target
him.
the-
Oh, he actually got one of the snipers. That's very unfortunate.
Oh, the mortar. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. That's,
What a hero that mortar.
Yeah. Fortunately for HQmul, it wasn't his better sniper, so that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. He's rebuilding it immediately.
Yeah.
Firefly hitting hard there.
And I mean, 2 Panthers can seem as a very intimidating thing, but it appears that Casparitus actually have a lot of problem encountering this Vet 2 combat and this Vet 1 Firefly, so nothing to scoff at for sure. The AEC is still alive, which is remarkable.
Oh, this Panther is in trouble.
Yeah, using War Speed. He should follow up with
And
his
he's
Firefly,
smoked too.
and he does.
Oh, both Panthers are in trouble. What the hell?
This could end badly for Casparitus. If he loses both Panthers, this might actually be game.
Gotta foul stuff. One Panther's down. Can he get away? Oh, he should really chase that. Right. Another Panther is
Firefly's going in, but taking a lot of damage from the Panther. He's not gonna feel brave enough to actually move in as the Shreks comes to support. And another Panther. So.
Oh wow! Now the British tanks are in trouble.
Yeah.
This is back up really fast.
Like the swing of things. Suddenly,
Yeah, the
HQmul is in a bit of a pickle. He's most likely gonna lose his Vet 2 Comet, which is a shame.
Shreks are coming into now. He's
Yeah.
oh, what a shame.
Actually gets abandoned. GG Relic.
Esports.
Yeah.
I should probably kill that abandoned tank.
And the getaway free card smoke from the Panther, always annoying when you have
Very annoying.
to deal with the opponent just popping
Oh,
smoke from you.
missed the snipe on the retreating Shreks.
Trying to destroy the abandoned Comet, but the Shrek actually bounced off the front armor. But yeah, down it goes.
Yep, there it goes, and he retreats. Yeah.
In terms of AT, HQmul only has the Firefly. I mean, he's got his snipers and the AC, but yeah.
He has a Vickers he can recruit to on the left-hand side, next to the church.
Enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Yeah, that's true. Looking better now though with the triple cap against Casparitus.
Yeah, but the Tiger Ace is around the corner, right?
Yeah, that's true. He's gonna have to prepare for that in some way. I'm surprised he hasn't actually laid down any mines. Maybe he has. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know. Mines win games. Should
Actually building another Vickers machine gun. And recruit the one he had there. So he has some sort of army composition that he really wants, but yeah.
I still feel like now that the situation is a bit calmer, Casparitus is back in base with some of his infantry. Panther could have used this opportunity to actually plant some mines, but this mine seems to be somewhere else. This MG42 on the left flank might go down. Panther is taking a freaking whatever from the Firefly.
Yeah, too
Solid, bro. Yeah, I just didn't remember the name. It's getting down extremely low. Might actually go down. Might have to attack move with the. Oh, it gets abandoned. The hell.
Oh wow.
That is truly annoying.
Yeah.
Gets destroyed. Firefly has very nice penetration.
Yeah, Vet 2 now too.
Yeah. Vet 2, what does that do? It's veteran crews are better able to target enemies, increasing their rate of fire as well as their turret rotation, which is good because the Firefly actually has abysmal fire rate. It's really bad at Vet 0.
Oh, the AEC is in real trouble on the
what?
left-hand side.
What? Did you see what happened to the Shrek?
and-
Did you
Oh,
see
what?
the Shrek that just
Yeah,
disappeared into the anus of the fucking AEC?
Yeah,
It just
swallowed it.
It just, yeah, I can take it, and just went away like nothing. It just went straight into his rear end. It was weird. Maybe it registered like it hit the ground or something, but there's not actually any sign of that.
Yeah, actually, yeah. He's rebuilding another engineer too. He really has this armor composition
Yeah.
he wants, it seems like. He's
The
planning a mine on
AEC is
the
around the corner, closing into 800 manpower, calling the Ace. I mean the Tiger Ace. He might want to recruit
He's
all of
floating
his.
a lot, so.
Yeah, he might have to recruit all of his infantry before he calls in the Tiger Ace because of the resource penalty it gives.
Firefly gets a good hit. Panther.
One of the snipers up to 22 kills. Been gaining most of his veterancy from doing damage on tanks, I believe. Oh, he's running straight into the S-mines on the right side. Gotta be careful, might actually get wiped here.
Oh,
and
so deadly when you don't see it.
yeah.
Oh, the MG just makes it.
Sector has been cut
It
off.
looks
Doesn't
like
give a
some of the
fuck.
mines had already been cleared. But yeah, this is his time. Actually, he's been doing a good job of pushing back. I mean, almost got a triple cap going. Now the Tiger
We have
Ace
the
is
Tiger Ace now.
Yeah.
You can hear the sound.
This is the moment where I actually think HQmul is gonna need more armor, more AT than he currently does. It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
but Casper doesn't really know that. Right?
That's true. One sniper goes down to the Ace. Behave, Jesus.
The Tiger Ace could really have a fun time now. If he only knew that.
But he doesn't.
With the Panther's help, they could probably wipe every single piece of AT.
Oh my god, the range of that Tiger Ace.
Oh wow, yeah.
And the vision too, because that AEC was quite
How
far
the hell
away.
did he have vision?
I don't know. It might have been a corpse lying
Oh,
around.
the engineers standing next to
Yeah,
him, I
true,
guess.
true.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
But he's not feeling too confident. Maybe that's wise. Firefly's taking nasty hit from the Ace. It might actually go down. He's gonna have to enable war speed. He does, but he's not on the road, so he's not actually that.
Yes, yeah.
Sniper is completely out of position. Probably gonna go down to the Ace.
He lost the vet 3.
Yeah, he lost it to the Tiger Ace.
Oh, really?
But the Tiger Ace doesn't actually have vision on the sniper, so he
Can't
might.
really retreat.
The Panther actually gets it.
Yeah.
Now he's in a extremely bad position. But Casparitus is still feeling a bit on the fence about actually going all in.
The Comet is about to be built, but
Yeah, true.
seconds away. Tiger Ace only has 2 kids though. Amazingly, you know. Trying to squish those units. Chasing the AEC instead.
Are seizing the sector.
Doing the critical shot on the Panther again.
immobilized
Nice
again.
job. He gets immobilized. Wow.
Probably stay there and defend it.
Is that a new AEC? Or is that the same one that he's had the entire game? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it's the same.
It's the same. Okay.
14 kills, yeah, that's pretty good. Even though he didn't use it as much as we would like to see in the beginning. He has a Comet now too.
Oh, he should. Oh, that Panther exposing rear armor to common, never a good thing.
Yeah, it was
Using-
immobilized, so he couldn't really do it.
And he's popping the smoke a bit too early, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, the Tiger Ace should help out. Oh my god, the Panther got away.
They always seem to do that.
Yeah, bloody Panthers.
Uh,
And that mortar, 17 kills, it's just pounding away.
yeah. The AC's moving in though, but yeah, he's trying to kill that mortar. Oh, he's targeting an MG instead. Big mistake. He actually had a small chance of clearing that mortar, but
Oh, AC's in trouble when the Tiger Ace smells blood.
gonna pop smoke. Smoke.
Oh?
Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, very
It's
lucky
getting
there.
away.
Very lucky there.
The enemy is gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points.
HQmul is gonna recruit the MG at the BP, right hand side.
Gotta
he
say
did.
though, even if he hasn't really had a good hold on the center, he's moving along just fine on the sides, harassing here and there. And now that he's got the Comet, he's obviously a bit more mobile.
True. He's built an AT gun too now.
Oh,
First AT gun this game.
finally, almost 40 minutes and the 6-pounder
Yeah.
actually gets built.
We haven't seen any pack either, so
Oh. It's a
19 kill mortar is getting out.
bit
Back on the
weird
field.
for us to play not building a pack, but
Yeah, that's true.
he's been doing just fine without it.
But both these AT guns are really good. The pack and the
Tiger Ace only
British.
has 7 kills to its name. But, 7 infantry units hasn't been doing that much.
Yeah, it hasn't been doing that much. He's a bit passive with it, but
Yeah,
I think he's kind of afraid of losing.
I feel like sometimes when you're playing against Austere, if they go for elite troops, sometimes it's better to just badly damage the Tiger Ace and let it live, because the resource penalty can really cripple your opponent.
Yeah, and it takes forever to repair back in full health.
What's this artillery? Is that the sniper?
No, he's using the
Yeah, he
Sniper
actually
build.
doesn't have any snipers left.
anti-building flame mortar. And he lost the unit at the mid BP too.
Who did? HQmul?
Yep.
In terms of army size, HQmul is really behind. Which is, I mean, not a good time, because now he's not actually floating and he's only at 59 in population.
Yeah. Ooh, Panther is kinda bit out of position alone there.
Yeah, no nearby support. Ace is still repairing.
HQmul bought up some Shrek squads at his fuel.
Yeah.
I guess he has quite a lot of fuel in his bank. 154,
Yeah, might be looking to get another Comet.
or maybe an AVRE, but I don't know if that's a good idea now with the Ace and the Panther.
No, I'm not sure if the AVRE can actually stun enemy vehicles. Maybe
I'm
it
not sure.
can.
Maybe
But
another.
it's way too slow for. I mean, there's a Panther on the field and there's a Tiger Ace, two very mobile and fast units. At least the Panther is, so AVRE might not be a good choice. Just gonna get bum rushed by those tanks. Apparently, you lost an MG42 somewhere.
Yeah.
The enemy is taking our
He could
territory.
benefit more from focusing down maybe 2 VPs and just let one go, because he's so much behind
Yeah.
at this point.
Oh, you mean Casparitus?
No, I mean HQmul. He could.
Yeah, you should
could-
probably just yeah, try to hunker in, or however you say. Try to create a stronghold somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Could
Put down some mines.
could
and,
actually consider maybe building a oh, what the hell? Building one of those super big anti-tank units. Can't remember. Was it 17 pounder? He's most likely not going to do that though, but yeah, I feel like even though the Tiger Ace is a threat to the Comet and all the infantry, I mean, hasn't been doing that much. It feels like Casparitus' game has slowed down a bit when it got to Tiger Ace. Might have actually been better off with another Panther.
That's true.
With that said though, HQmul is actually pretty damn low on infantry, which is hurting him. He needs to keep a hold of these VPs.
Yeah, he's building another Comet. It's out now.
Sometimes late game you can get kind of tunnel vision and forget about the infantry, just invest all of your fuel into tanks and then you have nothing to cap with.
Yeah. I guess the biggest difference in this game is the unit reservation. If you look at the veterans, you know,
Yeah.
it's pretty drastic difference.
Yeah.
I think sniper is the best bet to kill infantry at this point. You can't really rebuild.
Well, I think he got kind of low on his sniper morale after losing, what is it, 2, 3 of them? 2?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he lost.
Oh my god, this combat is gonna have to use war speed, and he does. No way, he gets shot down anyway, that's very unlucky.
Oh wow, nice range.
Yeah, that Tiger Ace is nothing to scoff at for sure. But now he's just gonna have to spend a lot of time repairing that thing. So is the Panther. S-Mine's weirdly positioned on the left VP. But he is in a very good position, mainly I think because of, I mean obviously his Vet 3 Panther and his Ace, but he's got a lot of the veteran infantry units, and it seems like even though with the penalty he has actually been able to keep up with the reinforce costs.
He has a lot, he has a ton of manpower, ammunition.
So much.
And even if he loses his Tiger Ace, he still has so much resources he can build anything.
Yeah.
Build anything.
So at this point I'm not actually sure what HQmul could do. I mean, he's not going to be able to keep up the infantry war.
No, it doesn't look good.
And I have to say I'm a bit disappointed that there are no mines from him, because think if the Vet 2 Panther actually got immobilized by a mine or something, it could be that could spell disaster.
Yeah.
Since even though but actually it has a lot of manpower. I mean, what could have happened if he lost the Panther? Maybe because of the resource penalty, he wouldn't have been able to buy another Panther because of manpower penalty. But mortar hits the top gunner of the Comet, does nothing. Obviously.
22 kills on the mortar. It's the real MVP.
Yeah.
200 points remaining.
Yeah, that's a thorn up HQmul's ass for sure. Guess it didn't able to kill that. Acing away at the Vickers. Gonna force that thing off. But he is triple capped again, so this is not over yet. Actually, I'm a bit surprised that HQmul has been able to muster this with the unimpressive infantry that he's got right now.
I put down a mine on the mid VP to
Oh.
cancel this MG. He was building an MG, but he cancelled it.
Yeah.
Casparitus has a pack now. 47 minutes in.
Yeah.
Doesn't really need it. I feel.
No.
He has 2 Shrek squads, Panther and Tiger Ace.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I think now Casparitus just has to kind of make a decision on where to hold. I mean, either go mid and left or mid and right, it looks like. I mean, he's obviously holding the left side of the map. He's gonna break through at the middle and try to create a stronghold.
Yeah,
Easy to say.
He has capped a lot of the map, HQmul. Despite his advantage.
Comet is in trouble, enabling war speed. Nice reaction there.
Yeah, but it would be enough that the AT should go down pretty fast to the Ace and the Panther.
Yeah, that was too...
Oh, it's Vet 2! Oh,
goes down. Shame. Trying to cap the west side of the map, but it's just, I mean, Vet 3 Shreks in this building, a lot of Casparitus infantry is just overwhelmingly good compared to what HQ Muster has. And this is why I mean, why did he choose this doctrine? It's been, I mean, he's using it for the vehicle repairs now, but he hasn't been calling in the AVRE, which would have been a bad choice anyway, but he could have easily gone for the other one with the glider, get some commandos to have some like elite units that can compete with this Vet 3 Brens and Vet 3 Shreks and whatnot.
Yeah, that's true. Would an AVRE backed with some AT guns would be that horrible, right?
No, it's just that I have a feeling it would just be bum rushed because it's so slow.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the Panther.
OAC might actually go down if he uses attack round with this, but he's not. It's getting. Oh no, scheisse! Did you see that shot from the Tiger Ace?
Oh.
Extremely long range, probably an attack round shot from Casparitus.
Yeah, he's done that a lot today.
Yeah, good micro on both players, I have to say.
He's backing away again with his tanks. I think he could just go in there and kill the base.
Yeah.
At least kill the Comet and then back away.
I mean, it's easy to say while backseat casting, but Casparitus must have sensed that HQmul doesn't have anything to compete with Casparitus infantry. It's only those Comets that are really keeping him a bit on the edge.
Yeah, true.
This infantry section is doomed.
Yeah, he wanted to kill them more than... Look at that, 26 kills.
Yeah. So really strong.
Oh, Victor's going down probably. The cutoff. Yeah.
And now HQmul has no mainline infantry, only support units and 2 Comets.
It should be over at least.
And while 2 Comets are definitely an impressive force to rely on, you can't rely on them entirely. You need your infantry, you need your capping power.
He used the phosphor ability on his Comet on the 2 German squads
So
there in the middle.
Did you actually know that the phosphor ability gets unlocked with Veterancy 1, but before the Comet reaches Veterancy 1 it has regular smoke shell.
Oh. It evolves.
Yeah, basically.
Has only 50 points remaining.
I don't believe in evolution. Just kidding. I think the Tiger Ace is actually sitting on a teller mine right now. Right on top of a teller mine.
Really?
Yeah. And he actually pays the price for it. The Tiger Ace gets, well, fucked up. Gets immobilized.
It's too late though at this point. Smoking, you can just attack ground it.
Yeah. That was actually a bit a bit funny that he places Tiger Ace right on top of that thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter now, he's got 2 VPs, HQmul is down to 22 VPs, going down rapidly.
Did he phosphor the AT gun too? Yeah, I think he did.
Yep. He's gonna get Fausted now, he's not gonna be able to kill the Ace. Or maybe he's not gonna Faust him. Oh, it actually bounces. Hate when that happens. You pay 25 munitions for a Faust and then it just bleh. I'm not gonna penetrate today. 10 points, looks like a GG for Casparitus. Don't think there's anything he can do now to turn the tide, but actually he's capping the mid VP and he actually has the left mid VP too.
I just need to step into the circle with those grunts and it shouldn't
Yeah.
be a problem.
Yeah.
Just stay there until the end. Yeah, he's getting his Shreks going there too.
Yep.
And the mortar,
no, it doesn't
28
even,
kills.
yeah, it doesn't even matter if he loses this game, it's just...
Oh, just the Shrek at least. But
GG, call from Casparitus.
Yep.
Well, it's quite an interesting game. Nice use of, I mean, very nice microphone from both players. Nice use of abilities from HQmul, mostly.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't seen some of those abilities being used that much, at least. That's impressive, I think.
Choice of commander was a big mistake. Might actually have been his downfall. The British infantry don't seem to stack up that well against Lake M Austria unless you have Brents in the 5-man squad, and he didn't upgrade any of those.
Yeah, and he needed to keep them alive too as well. So.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, I guess if you like what you see, then please hit like and subscribe. If you got any comments about the cast, please be my guest. Be our guest and write whatever you want if you got any remarks, criticism, or whatever. So yeah, I'm MoaningMinnie.
I'm MrYippeeKiYay.
And yeah, we're signing out.
Yeah, hey do.
Hey do.